I perfect? Hell no. It's been months. I haven't posted a video. What I've been up to. Quite a few things actually. Changed my major. Got a short story published on Amazon Direct Publishing. Uh, Maintained my haircut, kinda. Got it longer. Mm, Worked on being better. Really and truly. That's what I've been focusing on. So, what can I say about being better? Look, we all live in a hell of our own making. I mean, some people say it's heaven on earth. It's great, wonderful. And for those people, they are lucky. I mean, everyone else has got to do some level of hard work, has hardships coming their way. Um, or even if you don't have real hardships, at least you know something is coming. For me, I don't have any real hardships, but real life is coming my way. So that's my version of hell. I've got to be the person I can be, make myself as great a person as possibly can to get through to the real world and survive there. I mean, what else is there to do? So there are three channels I want to mention here. There is Improvement Pill, Athlete X, and Damn Day Fitness. Reason why those three are in combination is because let's start off with Improvement Pill. Improvement Pill has some videos about self improvement or getting things done and how to build healthy habits. And some of these things are a little bit preachy. I thought maybe you find them fantastic, but they help me. I mean, at least to an extent. It's about building good habits, and I was already pretty well off with fitness, but I started working at it harder. I learned more when I was younger. I didn't know what I was doing. Senior year, I was really strong. I had a let's say I had a bench press record of 245 pounds. Some people will say that is god awful. That is a weakling of a bench press record. I'll tell you, I started at the beginning of senior year, benching 90 pounds, and I was afraid to do that. By the end, 245. Well, not even true. I did that before I went off for winter break. Did that. When I came back, the highest I ever got was 235, but to be fair, I was flexing my left forearm so hard it felt like the bone was going to snap. Not a fun time. Now I'm older, I know what to do to gain muscle mass better. In college, never went to the gym. Oh, not true, went once. And from then on, I just used weights in my room. It was not worth the expense of going every time. Our tuition does not cover going to the gym. I had two 15-pound dumbbells and an ab wheel. That's it. And honestly, that's all you need. You can. I mainly need the weights for working out my shoulders and my biceps. Everything else is just helped by the weights. You can do calisthenics. Calisthenics, as you get stronger and heavier, you will build up more muscle and in turn will get stronger and heavier. It's simple as that. You'll learn to control your own body weight. You'll be more able to be just to perform using your body. You'll be able to move better. You'll probably sweat less. I know I do when I'm in better shape. And it just takes less effort to do things. And then if someone asks you, hey, can you help me carry this? It's easy. That's always fun. And if you're going to go through with fitness and if you're trying to be more fit and a lot healthier, a couple things. One, don't do any stupid starvation diets. They're not going to work. They're not sustainable. You're going to fall back into getting into your old bad habits of eating junk food because your body didn't get what it needed. So now it goes into starvation mode and you want more. You want more fuel, more calories. It's not going to work. Look at Athlete X. Go to his channel. Link will be in the description for all three of the channels I'm going to mention. He'll get you started. And he tells you the most important thing. There is no magic bullet for being fit. It's hard work, it's determination, and it's setting aside time to be fit and healthy. For instance, when I was on campus, I used to have massive breakfast. I used to have two small bowls of oatmeal. I used to have like a third plate of eggs, a third plate of potatoes, and a couple pieces of sausage. Actually, more like half of each and a couple pieces of sausage on the side. bananas sometimes on top of all that. I was probably eating about 1,000 calories easy for my breakfast, but I was also walking everywhere. So when I came home, I was like, okay, it's not gonna be fun, but if start counting my calories, which I had never done before because I usually just watched what I ate, but I never counted calories. It's like if I don't count calories and I'm not careful, I'm just gonna gain weight. I'm a little more sedentary throughout the day. I do run with my dogs in the morning or walk with my dogs in the morning. Then I work out or run in the afternoon. Um, so day one, walk my dogs in the morning, weightlifting in the afternoon, and then walk my dogs in the afternoon right after that. Day two, run with both my dogs and run a mile by myself, which I usually do on the day before, but it's I usually jog on the day before, and then in the afternoon repeat that process. And then third day is rest day. Helps build muscle, helps keep my fat level down. But what really helps is just just checking what you put in your mouth. It helps. Every Damn Day Fitness will preach the same thing. He'll describe some of the things that are bad for you, and one of his friends or one of the people he's worked with in the past is Jeff Cavalier of Athlete X, who is a fitness trainer, physical therapist. He knows what he's talking about. So he's probably the one like really legitimate guy who knows a ton of stuff, and if you're gonna take advice from, it'll probably be him. So those two are the fitness ideals. Uh, Back to improvement pill. If you're going to improve, you got to have good habits. One of them fitness, the other reading. Um, I don't know if I've mentioned it before. I probably did in an earlier video, but I don't know. I'm just going to mention it again. I'm trying to read at least one book per month, which isn't all that great. But you know what? I haven't avidly read in years. One book per month. One book per month, averaging 300 pages per book. I'm way ahead of schedule right now, but I've only gotten through 4 books. It's the fifth month. However, I'm almost done with my fifth. The the 5 books I've been reading are as follows: The Alchemist by Michael Scott, Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, which, by the way, is part of a series. It's a 2-part series, so you need to read Six of Crows before you read that one. Then I read Tales of Norse Mythology. I have no idea who wrote that, but I will put up a picture of each of the books, so it doesn't really matter. Then I read Clockwork Angel by Claire Kane, and now I'm reading Wolf by Wolf by Ryan Graudin, or Graudin, one or the other. Either way, trying to get certain goals done, just work and improve myself physically, mentally. I believe if you read a lot, you will be able to retain information a lot better. Your memorization skills will improve. Your ability to recall information will improve. So there's that. Then on top of that, I changed my major to journalism, which means because of the change in college and credit requirements, I could finish in 2 more years. I have to give up my summers. Started classes today. Took some notes on one of my classes. I don't think I can legally show it because then it's like intellectual information for free. But I don't know. I'm not going to show my notes, but I've been taking notes for a CAS class. I'm excited now. I was going for mechanical engineering, and I was looking at the math heavy material. And while I'm not bad at math, once I hit calculus, my learning curve just slows down to a halt. Or not to a halt, but it is a crawl. And I figured, okay, look, while it would be really good to be an engineer and get money, there are 2 things here. One, I'm looking at the class content, I'm not liking it. And maybe engineering classes will only ever require me to do Calc 1, but I still have to go through Calc 2, 3, and 4, and I was taking Calc 2. And then on top of that, I was listening to the jobs they were talking about. And I was thinking, man, all those are god awful. Is that what I'm going to be doing with my life? I didn't like it. So I dropped Calc 2, I changed my major, I'm shaking my computer, and I don't want that too much in the screen, but I did it. I changed my major, and I feel excited about the classes I'm currently taking. And another thing, like I, there's a lag there. Like I said, I also wrote a short story on Amazon. I'll put a picture up here, and then I'll put the purchase link in the description, just in case anyone wants to check it out. And it feels good. It feels good to have gotten that out there. I'm working on a second project. I won't mention the title, but I'm fair ways into it. I have to finish the actual book. Then I have to edit it, probably edit it again on my own, and then have it edited by a third party. Hey, serves to be thorough. We live in a point in time where we have robots that are taking jobs, and to the point where we have a very hard time keeping up with it. I mean, we still can, but some estimates say that they may just take our jobs, and that might be the end. They might just take them. The only ones that won't are very difficult to take are the ones that require levels of human creativity. That's why I wrote. That's why I like to write. I mean, it's hard to take that job away now. There's more and more competition every day, but you can't take the job. So I just want that in my back pocket. I don't know if you can hear those birds. They're a little annoying, but sorry about that. So at this point in time, there's not much you can do but follow your dreams, work hard, and put yourself in a place where you can see yourself for the next 5, 10, 15 years. Before I forget, and there's this whole dramatic zoom in of the video that's coming up, and I don't know why that's happening. That character art on the front, that is an original design by myself. Granted with some inspiration from the Xenomorphs, the Alien franchise. Maybe I'll my voice cracked. Maybe I will develop that character, make it part of the show or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's in the thumbnail, and I like it. Who knows? Maybe you'll see more of it. Back to our original content. Like I said, we all have a world of our own design. The thing is, we can shape this world, tame it, to make it the best version of hell we can manage. That was incredibly cheesy. Thank you for your time, and have a great day.